Oh my God. It was taking so long to share. I'm like, no. Sorry.
No, are we meant to share?
This is your karma for giving Brooke shit the other night.
What?
Yeah.
Oh no, I've got
Yeah,
tattoos again. Brooke, I even got a bit up my nose.
Oh, have you?
No.
Oh, I know. I see. I'll fix that. What about there?
Hey, Kathleen.
That's better.
Jackie.
Sorry. Who have we got here tonight?
We have got Chiquita.
Hey, g'day, Chiquita. How you going? Hey, Kathleen. Hey, everyone. Hey, Mila. How is everyone?
Well, I'm good. How are you? Hi, Judy.
Yeah, I'm okay. Angelina, how you going? Hey, Judy.
I'm nearly done. Oh, dude, why do you have to start walking now? No, you've been out. Sorry, nearly done.
That's it.
That'll do. Hello. Hope everyone's had a good day today, or morning, or afternoon. Because I see there's a couple of America, so that would be morning for you guys.
Yeah, I guess it would be.
My dog's stomach is rumbling. I'm just going to get him out of my bedroom.
Yeah, before he starts.
G'day, Brianna. Hey, Crystal Infused. Hey, Pooja. How you going? Cindy, how you going, gorgeous? How are you today?
Hey, Amanda. Thank you.
Okay, I'm just sharing us out, people. Please share us out. It'll be much appreciated.
Yes.
Okay, I've got one share out. I'm on a roll.
I'm ready.
I'll be quiet so I don't get more karma. Hello, guys. Hope you're all well. Good morning, good evening, I always say good morning, good evening, and then good afternoon for some reason. Hope you're all well. I'll just do our spiel while Brooke's still sharing. We're here to do live readings and healings. Please share us out as far and wide as you possibly can. Comment as much as you like. Hit the little emoji buttons. Tag people. Get as many people as we help us to reach as many people as we can. There is a PayPal link in the description, so if anyone is after a guaranteed reading, please let us know in the comments. Donations are whatever you can afford. Send through a donation to the PayPal that's in the link. If anyone is after a healing, please let us know what area you'd like healing sent to, just so we can be a little bit more direct. We will start with a collective reading and then step into readings and healings. Whoever's here towards the end that still has not had a reading, we will be doing runouts. So after donations, we will go to those that we're drawn to, which will be smaller readings. King. I think I'm done. I think Mystic Journey. Hello, Andy.
Hey, Andy.
Hello.
I knew you were coming on tonight, so I got this, mate. Mystic Journey Cup.
Funny?
I didn't know you were. Have you got the same one, have you? I just couldn't find my cup, and it was, yeah.
I just grabbed the first one in the cupboard.
I got my biggie.
Oh, you let the team down.
Your monster cup.
Yeah, you let the team down.
You can win. So yeah, Andy hopefully will be back on for a crystal sale within the next month, or hopefully. Yeah, so I think my spiel's done. I think. Yeah, it sounds good. Yeah, I think.
Okay.
I don't know where I got up to.
Do you want me to start the group reading for everyone?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. No worries. Let's see. Okay, people, I'm just doing a group reading. This is for just everyone. Take what resonates and what doesn't resonate. You don't have to take. I won't get offended. I won't be happy about it. I won't be sad about it. I'll just be me. Okay, the first card I've got for everyone is Slow and Steady. Rinse wins the race. This is people. This is sometimes when we rush into things, it's all about not rushing in. When we rush in, we make rash decisions. We react. We react to what's around us, and we just go, "Oh, quick, do this, got to do that," and we don't think things over. We don't always pay note to intuition. So this is just slow down and just be mindful at the moment. Okay, what's happening around you? Don't make any rash decisions. Don't rush in. Underlining that card, I've got the lizard spirit. Dream the world into being. This is people that we're to be reminded that we're creators and we have to put that intent out there. We want something, we've got to see it, we've got to visualize it. Okay, and that's the first step to manifestation. So if you want to see a lovely world that's moving forward and doing the right thing, we're going to visualize that. Not only are we going to visualize that, that's the energy we have to put out. We can't just go around watching the news and going, that bastard, that, and that, and that, and that, and picking everyone's thing. So dreaming the world into being starts with us and starts with how we act and how we visualize it and how we verbalize it. Okay. The next card I've got moving forward for people is the animal guardian. Trust your instincts. They're there for a reason. They're there for a reason, and they're there to be trusted. Okay, they're there to help guide us, help protect us. That's what they're there for. We've got more neurons in our heart and our brain, our heart and our intestines than we have in our brain. That's where our intestines is where we get our instincts from, partly where we get our instincts from. So pay attention to it because it talks to us. Okay, we try to talk. We feel it in our gut, and sometimes we don't act on that gut feeling, because we want to do what we want to do, or we might feel awkward because we're letting someone down or something like that. When our instincts are giving us the right. Telling us straight away what to do, and are trying to help us because they speak languages that we do not. And just a reminder, people, moving forward, I've got the guardian angel. We're not alone. Okay, the universe is there for assistance. Your guides, your guardians, your angels, your ancestors, your friends, your family. And just ask, people. We're not alone, even when we feel alone. We're not. So just ask for help if we need it from everywhere. Okay, it's okay. We don't have to do everything up our own back. We don't have to do everything by ourselves. Okay. And the next card I've got moving forward is trust in higher forces, and this is inverted. So this is people, we're just still in the 3D, and we're thinking we can't see how things are going to work out, which takes us back to dreaming the world into being. And we start not to trust the universe. Okay, that's when we start to manifest the stuff that we don't want. So we need to trust in the universe. We need to know that has a plan. Everything's going to work out, and not always the way that we expect it to. Okay, but we can't let that knock us about. Eventually, things, the sun will go up, the sun will go down. We'll survive, or we won't. We'll get on with the next life. But everything happens for a reason. We're just gonna know that we can't control everything, and things that are out of our control, we have to let go of, and we just have to trust in the universe at the moment. Okay, because there are things that we cannot see. And I got the medicine guardian. Be open to healing information. Okay, so when we're out there, this is all about. I feel like coming back to that beginner mind slightly. We don't know everything, and we've got it all worked out, but sometimes we just have to have a listen, okay? Because there's more stuff that comes into our path than when we're not aware, we miss it. And there's always information that's there to guide us and there to heal us and there to get us on the right path, okay? And sometimes it's stuff that we don't want to do. I hate that stuff. It's always there, the information. So be on the lookout, people. And the last card I've got for everyone is the warrior card. All right. Be fearless and stand strong. Stand in your power. Don't take crap. Okay? Don't have to give crap, but you don't have to. Please don't give crap, but you don't have to take it. There's a time and a place for everything. So just be mindful, people. And know that things are up and down, and it's okay. It's okay. Okay? See you, mate. You have a good night. And I hope that I better get a happy card. Otherwise, I'll never hear the end of it. Distant thunder, clear the air. Okay. This is just reminding us, people, that sometimes when things come up in our life and sometimes something happens and it's not good, or right. Sometimes things happen to usher in the end of a cycle, usher in a new beginning, and we have to be mindful of that. We can't just go to like everything's the worst case scenario, or that happened and everything's stuffed. We don't know how things are going to unfold, and that's just reminding us that sometimes when lightning strikes, it clears the air. Well, there's a lightning on the card, and it says clear the air, so I guess that's what it means. Okay, that's my okay.
Reading.
Okay, I hope that's helped you people.
Awesome. I managed to get out of the collective reading somehow.
You did.
I'm sorry about that.
Yes.
I know. I didn't mean to. I was like,
okay, and then you're like, oh, I'm going to do it. I'm like,
okay. We have got donator readings to do for Cindy, and
thank
did
you,
you want
Cindy.
and then we've got Chiquita. Chiquita, did you want a triple reading, or did you want a double or a single and pay it forward, or how do you want to do that?
Oh, she do a big donation.
Yeah, she did.
Donated for others.
Because she's
She's
beautiful.
on Twitch now. Got Cindy on Facebook and YouTube and Twitch.
Ah.
Hey, John.
Yes, you did, Cinderella. 23.29.
Do whatever you want with it, Brooke.
Okay, John.
Homework.
So is that code for you're actually only 26, Cindy? I don't know. I've seen those boots.
I get around.
I get around.
Hey, John. Here you go, mate.
I picked Pooja for my practice reading if she's still here.
Pooja.
29.
29.
We should call them warm-up readings.
Yeah.
It's better than practice, isn't it?
Oh, are you gonna? No, do we have to call them warm-up readings? Because it makes me feel like you're gonna make me do an intro for it.
Warm-ups.
Warm-up readings.
Warm-up readings.
Who were you saying? Started with a P.
Pooja.
Are you there, Pooja?
Pooja Das.
Yes.
Are they still here?
Excuse me.
Not sounding good. Oh, yeah. I'm going to pick. Is Judy James still here? Gone very quiet.
Hello.
Judy's here. Is Pooja still here?
I don't know.
No, I'd say not.
Mm.
But soon as you go and do reading for someone else, she'll be screaming out, going, where's my reading? They always do that.
She got my shine.
You know, it's a good show, but some people do have a life.
Yeah. It's an awesome show.
Yeah. But we got just the most amazing fans here that are dedicated, committed.
We do.
Lovely. And you guys are so special.
If it wasn't for all you guys, there wouldn't be any point us coming on.
Exactly.
Seriously.
I'd come on and just talk to myself.
We could do that for a couple of hours.
All right, last call. Pooja, are you there? Going?
What's that? Share use over her. See what happens. You ready? What do you mean, John? Oh, share us out. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, John.
Overseas.
I picked Judy. So, Judy, I'm going to do...
It's better than picking your nose.
Do you want a card, John?
Nothing.
Hey, Sonia. All right,
Hey, Sonia.
Judy.
If not, I'll grab Sonia.
Sonia! You are the lucky winner. Tracy's taking a shine to you.
Okay. All right. Judy.
Where's Judy?
Judy, I feel like are you spiritual? Because I feel like you've got quite a strong connection to your guides. I've got the feeling of like when my guides step through, I've got that feeling on my face. So I do feel like you're possibly quite connected with them. If not, they're coming in close, trying to get your attention at the moment. I'm feeling a bit of pain. I don't know exactly I don't know whether it's muscular, almost like the muscles running across the top of the pectorials. I think that is. I don't know if you've had any strain across your chest. Very spiritual. Okay, cool. Hey, James. Yeah, very spiritual. Cool. Yeah, I felt them come. They just straight in. Do you have any issues with your muscles across your chest at the moment? My left feels a little bit slightly bruised. Are you single at the moment, Judy? Some lovely soul read for me. You have pain there too. Yep. Okay. Is it like, have you strained the muscles across, Judy? We can grab you, James. Not single. Okay, because I'm seeing Ace of Cups, so maybe this is that your connection may be getting a bit stronger then. I'm seeing the Ace of Cups showing up. So this is like new love, new emotions, like filling the full cup of emotions. So whether your connection, your relationship is going to get stronger or deeper. I have a cold and been coughing a lot. Okay, cool. Thank you. That's what it is. Hey, Holly, how are you? Happy Valentine energy. Very strong. Okay. Okay. Is there something that you've walked away from recently, though, sweetheart? Because I've got the card of closure. So whether this is old thought patterns, situations, or something, there is a closure that has there's something that has come to an end, and this has made you really look at how you look at yourself. I believe whether this has brought in the need to look at a lot of self-worth, self-love, taking care of yourself, and putting up boundaries around you to make sure that your energy is that you're maintaining your energy and not giving it away to too many others. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's why I thought your guides come in so strongly. You've got the card of Ascended Masters comes through this. So this is powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over and guiding you at the moment. So yeah, make sure that you're checking in with them all the time because they're trying to give you some guidance on which way to go, how to do things, whether you've got any activations coming up, opening up. So always, send a lot of gratitude to your guides all the time. Let them know that you're grateful for their help, grateful for your connection. You've also got the indigo. So whether they're saying that it says the person you're inquiring about is an indigo, meaning a highly sensitive, natural born leader. So this could be about you, sweetie. I let go of a lot of drama, so I try to look after myself more. Awesome work, good work, good work. Yeah, so you if you get a sense, obviously with being spiritual, we can then be more open to other energies, and setting boundaries is awesome. So obviously knowing that you can be highly sensitive and not allowing these energies to get us into reaction mode. So I'm always trying to keep yourself grounded, and sitting in that place of compassion, understanding for other people, stepping away from judgment, which sometimes can be a struggle. We get triggered, so we can sometimes step into judgment of others, but just stay grounded through it all and know that you're born to lead. Okay, sweetie, so step up, step out, and get moving forward. I pulled out a new deck tonight to see gratitude. Yeah, as I was saying about with your guides, I don't know if for some reason I felt the need to say gratitude. But you've also got gratitude. So showing gratitude will make room for what you want to effortlessly materialize in your life. And I've also pulled out a new deck. Well, not a new deck. It's an old deck, but I haven't used it. It is the Money and Law of Attraction deck. So we'll just have a look at what they're like, little affirmations. All right. So we've got, I can transform my own world. Okay. So make a list of positive aspects, make a list of things you love, and never complain about anything. And as you use those things that shine bright and make you feel good, as you excuse to give your attention and be who you are, you will tune to I can't read in this light. Oh, what did I get up to? You will tune to who you are, and the world will begin to transform before your eyes. It is not your job to transform the world for others, but it is your job to transform it for you. A state of appreciation is pure connection to source, where there is no perception of lack. So I hope that helps, sweetie. That's an old deck that my mum gave me. Really quiet. You're on mute.
You're up, Trace.
You're on mute?
I was. Because I was shuffling. I didn't want it to go over the top of you. Oh my gosh. Are you still here, Sonia, darling? Hey,
who's
Caroline.
grabbing James? Who's grabbing James? I will if no one else is.
Yep, you can grab him. Sonia, please.
Oh, oh, thank you, Judy. You're welcome, James. There she is. There she is.
Okay. All right. Sonia, you got my detach, root chakra, shine, and giving and receiving. With the detachment, this is about detaching from emotions and ego, and having the ability to see both sides of every situation, darling, sort of a third person, seeing both sides so you can see the big picture, seeing the way where the other person's coming from as well. I feel like there's a little bit of, what's the word I want to use? It's not repeating cycles. It's just a little bit of, not entrapment, just a little bit of stuck, maybe. Just a little bit of stuck. Okay. There's something that I feel that you're gonna step away from here, or have a need to step away from, maybe not seeing something clearly for what it is. When you do see it clearly, I see you will step away from it. It's going to take a lot of courage for you to do this, darling. You've got my root chakra, so this is about your foundation, okay? And this is also the ability to withstand challenges. So start grounding more often. Look on Google for meditation type things to show you how to ground if you're not aware of how to do that, so that'll help you a lot. Okay, it's because you've got the stand up for yourself card, so this is about putting yourself first here, darling. All right, you've got my shine card, and I read this shine card. I wrote on the back of this shine card, and I read this because it's a beautiful card. It's my favorite card in the deck, and this is what you need to say to yourself every day. I am beautiful, amazing, brilliant. And you need to see it, and you need to truly believe it, okay? And this is about stepping out and shining and doing what you want. You need to shine for you, darling. I really feel that for you. And then when you do, I clarified that. You've got my, I read playing cards. So you've got my Ace of Hearts. This is about loving and accepting oneself. And it's also a new love coming in. It can be love of self. It can be a partner coming in as well. And then you get the giving and the receiving. And this is about joy and fulfillment and a real nice place of balance coming. And there's also, I'm getting, you got my Queen of Diamonds. So this is a woman coming in. This is a very honest, solid sort of lady coming in that can help you, okay? So believing in yourself, loving yourself, my darling, and that will give you the strength to step forward and go where you want to go and do what you want to do. My animal spirit card I pulled for you is the Ram. And the Ram says, can't see in this light, you have many gifts, no problem. You can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up, and good luck will follow. Good luck will follow. So I hope that helps, my darling. That shine card every day. I am beautiful. I am amazing. I am worthy. I'm doing I ams every day. I do them most nights. I'm full on doing them at the moment. They're amazing I ams. I'm having trouble with my voice too. Yeah. In a minute. Keeps cracking.
Now, we have donated readings that Cindy, lovely Cindy, has paid it forward. Okay, but don't trust the boots. Thank you, Cindy.
We've got Amanda's written. I was looking at all the lights at Brooke's house today going, he's got like 1, 2, 3, 4.
No wonder he doesn't have any shadows on his face. He always looks like perfect.
You've got like 2 phone and light holders above the kind of doorway thing. And then you've got a massive lamp on your bookcase or something. And then you've got the lights around your thing. I'm like, I would just be like a beacon.
No, well, there's the selfie lights that come with the phone, they're adjustable. They're on a gooseneck, so you can bend them. So I have 2 down on the green screen, one up the front and one bigger selfie light, because they're like the USB lights and they're like $10 each from Kmart. And they're adjustable.
I like soft blue lights. But then I can't read my cards.
Oh, that's it. Just go with your intuition anyway. That's it.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
Thank you, Holly.
James, I'll grab James because he's probably what time? It's our night, so it's your morning.
Erica, I'm just going to call you out and now I'm going to pull for you next if you want to hang about, darling. Oh, actually, should I do John?
I don't know. I'll read for someone who loves Cindy. Since you don't know
who loves Cindy.
Who loves Cindy?
He loves Cindy's boots.
Me.
Cindy loves those boots.
Oh, how's for you? Oh, so it's when your nighttime. It's like the crack of morning for us. Yeah. Okay. I have no idea. Okay, James. I was seeing something before. I've drawn it. I'll send you a photo because I can't explain it. Also, I'm getting a lot of chest pain, a lot of hurt. And I was seeing, looking at night, and it was like these rays going up or down. I couldn't work out which way they were going, up or down. And then there was a lot of energy flowing. So I don't know whether you've been sitting outside at night connecting, and whether you've been seeing a lot or feeling a lot happening at nighttime. But there's a lot of chest pain happening. A lot of just a few things going on in the head at the moment. Yeah, the night stuff was awesome. Looked like this beacon, like rings of blue energy going up and down.
Hey, Yvonne. Hey, Nicole.
Oh, what are you birthing, buddy? James, you are birthing something. You're gonna start creating. I don't know whether you've already started creating it, but there is something that you may have had in the works that is going to. You're going to. I just keep wanting to say birth it, create it, begin it, new directions for you. You've got the fertility card, so that is sometimes pregnancy, but it is also the birthing of a new project, new direction that you're wanting to go in. So whether you've been working really hard and it's like it's your baby project coming through. I feel it's going to do really well, and these cards don't want to come out for you. What's going on? There we go. Thank you. Yeah, something that you've definitely been really. Something that you want to follow. It's something, yeah. You got the passion cards that's just come out, so fiery, passionate, something that it comes from your heart. So it's something that you're really wanting to be, something you have really wanting to be. I kind of been taught. Have you got any issues with speaking at the moment or getting stumbling over your words? I'm really struggling to speak. I know you're a fire sign, so of course there's going to be a lot of passion there. So yeah, you've been thinking about this. Wow, Mary Magdalene White Flame codes. Yes, I am. Hey, Mary Magdalene White Flame codes. Okay. Obviously, you've been thinking about this a lot and trying to ponder which way to go, which, what direction is. How am I going to get this up off? It is definitely your path to do. Okay, so keep going down that way. All right. Definitely, you're falling into place now. Keep following that. Follow the Pied Piper. Follow the Pied Piper. Just don't allow yourself to get caught up in anything that doesn't resonate for you. Okay, because you got all tied up. So whether this is, you may feel like your hands are tied, like you can't go with the flow or anything. So just take those ropes off and keep going forward. All right. Don't let anything hold you back. Not that one. You're welcome. Hang on. You can get a money and law of attraction card. Oh, you get two. Awesome. You got two. So rather than complaining, I will focus on positive aspects. So when you focus upon lacking an attitude of complaining, you establish a vibrational point of attraction that only gives you access to more thoughts of complaint. Your deliberate effort to tell a new story will establish a new pattern of thought, providing you with a new point of attraction from your present about your past and into your future. The simple effort of looking for positive aspects will set a new vibrational tone that will begin the immediate attraction of thoughts, people, circumstances, and things that are pleasing you. You're very aware of all that. Very aware of all that. What do I want and why do I want it? When you acknowledge what you do not want and then ask yourself, what is it that I do want? You begin a gradual shift into the telling of your new story and into a much improved point of attraction. You get the essence of what you think about, whether you want it or not, because the law of attraction is unerringly consistent. Therefore, you are never telling the story of how it is now. You're also telling the future experience that you are creating right now. So I hope that helps. Tracey knew my pain in chest. I told her last night. By the way, Tracey knew my pain in chest. I told her last night. Oh.
Hey, Samantha.
Christian's home. Who's Christian's home? I hope that helps, James. Nicole. You're welcome. Who's next?
Are you ready to go?
No, you're up.
Oh, okay. Who haven't I read for a while and love Cindy? That's code for who wants a reading. No one. Okay. That was easy. That was easy money. Holly. Okay. Okay. I'll get to you next. You pick who you want to read for you. C Rose, if you want a triple, or you want a double, or you want, just let us know what you want.
And I'm happy to do relationship readings tonight too, if anyone's up for one of them. I need to practice it, I don't do them very often anymore.
Practice at what, the readings or the relationship? Both. Yeah. Sounds like too much work, doesn't it? Okay, Holly. What have we got for you? Holly, the first card I've got for you is the Shaman Trust in Higher Forces. This card's all about perspective and understanding that when we go through stuff, that there's some stuff we can't control. And when we can't control it, what we do is we focus on it. Sometimes we focus on it and we're like, oh, well, that sucks, or I don't know how this is going to work out. But what we do is we end up, when we don't trust in higher forces, what we do is we put energy into it. Okay. And sometimes it can be wasted energy. So I feel like this is all about where your energy is going at the moment. And the universe is saying, hey, look, just don't waste your energy. There's some things you can't control. There's some things that we need to let go of. Okay. Because they're just going to unfold the way they are. Things happen the way they do. And when we don't trust in higher forces, all we do is we see obstacles in front of us, okay? Because this has a lot to do with the big picture. When we see the obstacles, that's what we focus on. And when we focus on the obstacles, that we start to manifest blocks. We get I can'ts in front of us everywhere. I can'ts, and won'ts. Okay, so this is why we trust in higher forces. This is why we give things to the universe, because regardless, we don't know if we're going to have a divine detour or what's going to happen. But when we trust in higher forces, that's where we go, okay, everything's going to work out. Everything has a roundabout way of working out. There's a lesson in everything. What do I need to learn here? What do I need to do to move forward and to have the best possible outcome? Okay, so the universe is just saying, come on, trust me. Don't worry about it. I got your back. Trust in me. It's all good for you at the moment. Okay, see, look, guardian angels stepping out straight away after Holly, going, hey. And so they're saying the first card's here, told you, trust the higher forces. Guardian angels, you are not alone. Got your back. Okay, so they're asking you not to stress whatever it is you're stressing about, whatever you're worrying about. Just hand it over to the universe, and just let go, and try not to give it your energy. When you find you starting to give you energy, and it's starting to come into your head, and you're starting to think about it. Okay, that's when we just got to push it out and go. Okay, well, I can't do anything about it. Okay, let's try not. It takes a little bit of work and a little bit of effort, but we're gonna not expand our energy in the wrong places. Okay, because all it does is drain our life force. We don't want that. I want to save it for happy things. Okay, so I got the Hermit card, retreat and recharge. This is, you need to, when we start worrying about things, Holly, we got to, and we put our mind on it. Sometimes we need a safe space, or we need somewhere to vent, to let go, or just we need to go and chill out, get it out of our mind, and we need to recharge, because it just feels like you're giving your energy to something that you can't do much about. And this worry just puts that negative law of attraction, puts that into the universe. We don't want that. We want you to be cool. We want you to be happy. We want you to be understanding and relaxed. So the moment you're being called to maybe do some meditation, find something fun to do where you're not having to worry, okay? Do something for yourself. It's really important for you at the moment. Because what happens is when we're worried and we're worn down, our energy's low. I've got the Shaolin Master, and this is inverted. And Shaolin Master's be graceful in movement and action. So when that's inverted to me, that means you're in reaction mode. And when we're in reaction mode, Holly, that's when we snap. Okay, that's when our circumstances dictate our attitude. And we don't want to be like that. We want to be in control. We want to be in the driver's seat. We don't want circumstances, something happens and we're like, okay, it's not a good place to be. We just want to be understanding, and we want to be in control. Okay, so the Shaolin Master is saying, look, you need to retreat, you need to find something to chill out, you need to let go, so you can come back and bring that composure back into your life, and bring that, just get that worry out, because it's hard. It's not easy. It's not hard. But it takes a bit of effort. But we need to go, and we need to, Holly, we need to go, and we need to let go of things sometimes that we can't do nothing about. Okay? Because we have attachments, and it can be hard. Okay, moving forward, I've got the Druid hold space. So it's all about holding positive space for you. But like the first card, this is inverted. Because why is it inverted? Because, well, you're not holding space because you haven't retreated, you haven't recharged the Hermit card, you haven't cleared that. And so it's about, you need to clear and get that positive mindset and let go of that worry and hand it over to the universe and trust that everything's going to work out. The universe is going to work it out. It's out of your hands. There's a divine plan for everything. Okay? So we need to turn that around. We need that to be a positive space. But you've got to find that positive. You've got to find that peace in your heart. You've got to find that peace in your mind. It's all about your energy at the moment, I feel. Okay? And the second card that I've got for you is track down the Hunter card. Track down your fears and desires. Okay, so this is when we start asking ourselves, okay, why am I afraid? What am I afraid of? Okay, and analyzing that and having a really good look at it. Okay, and facing our fears, because when we face our fears, we work out that a lot of the time they're not as fearful as we think. And when we face them, and when we work out that they're not as fearful as we think, we look at how many years of our lives have we been held back from reaching our potential because something that wasn't as bad as we thought had stopped us from moving forward and dictated to us which direction we should step into. So this is a very important card for you at the moment. And hunt down your fears, but not only your fears, desires. This is about looking for your inner spark, finding your joy. What makes you tick? What do you need to do? There has to be something for you. There has to be a passion. There has to be something that makes your heart glow. Okay, because when we haven't got that tick, when we haven't got that spark, it's just going through the motions. Okay, so I'll get you a happy card, Holly, and your happy card is, well, it's the same as I got for the main ring. It's clear the air. So I got a lightning strike and okay. And the lightning strike is striking, and the princess is looking out of the balcony. She's looking in the past, and there might be a storm coming, but before the storm, there's a calm. Okay, and the air is clear. When the air is clear, that's when we need to realize that we don't know what's going to happen, and we don't know how things are going to turn out. And as long as we've prepared, what are we going to worry about? We're going to sit there and worry? All you do is close the door, turn on the TV, get off the phone, which you had to in the old days, and let the storm pass. I think there's a storm that's coming, and you need to let it pass. You just need to sit inside and let it pass and wait it out at the moment. Okay? I hope that's helped you, Holly.
So who are you doing, Tracey?
I pulled Erica cards and she said she wanted a relationship reading, so I pulled one of them instead.
And I think Amanda has donated for a relationship. I think.
And thank you. I love the reading too. Thank you, guys.
What is it? Is that a Port Adelaide? Hey, Amanda.
I think,
What were you saying?
Just donated for a love reading, yeah.
What happened to that comment, Amanda? Just disappeared.
I can see it.
All right. Erica, are you partnered? Single?
Chiquita, do you want us to do your reading and then we can tell you what time? She said something about she's work was getting busy, so she might not.
Yeah. All righty. All right, first of all, you got the stay optimistic about your love life. So this is what we think about, we bring about. So this is not thinking of the past, because you've got my past is now behind you card as well. So this is when we haven't released what's going on in the past, it's very hard for new love to come in. So the stay optimistic, and you've also got work on your partnership. This is about to give your relationship, new relationship, a chance. We've got to clear out the old here, darling. I can see that you're wanting love. I can see that you've got my the enjoying the bliss of holiday time together. So this is dreaming of that one-on-one, you know, that close, you and him and no one else, sort of me and you against the world thing going on. But there's a part in your heart that's not quite ready for this as much as you want it, sweetie. So a little bit of looking into the past to find what you're still hanging on to, who you're still hanging on to, what experiences you're still hanging on to in the past. And when you let them go, you will make room for this love to come in. There is love coming for you, but you need to make room for it, okay? There's also a thing here about being able to receive love, as in accepting, allowing people to do things for you. You know, when someone gives us a compliment, it's that sort of thing, like going, oh, okay, and not, you know, not being open to that, not being able to accept it with grace, because you don't. I used to be really bad for that. And then someone told me once, they said, just say thank you, nothing else. Just go thank you. And you'll find each time you say thank you, it gets easier. It's not just about the compliment thing. It's about allowing others to help as well. All that sort of stuff, just receiving in general. Okay. And your little love card says, the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is available to you. Follow it with faith. The fellow that's coming in, you've got my divine timing, so is at work here. So it will come when it comes. He's going to be worth waiting for. You've a little bit of codependence still with him when he comes into you. He's still going to have a little bit of the codependence, so don't allow him to put that to you. You make him stand on his own 2 feet. Don't allow him to lean on you too heavily. We support each other, but we don't lean. There's a difference. And you've also got the romance of a lifetime, so true love in that with him, okay? He has a little bit of self-worth issues as well, which is coming probably from the codependency as well. So he's in a position at the moment where he's learning to stand on his own 2 feet in his own self-worth as well, darling. Expecting a little bit more out of life, believing that he's worthy of more as well here. In between you, you've got my separation card. So it's not someone you know, okay? With this, there's the possibility of the repeating cycles here. If you two come together before you both sort your stuff out, there's a little bit of a chance of the repeating cycles coming through, with you being still having to mend a little bit and, really step into your love of self, and him with the codependency. There's that little bit of chance of running the circle that you've run before, both of you. So both need to step out of that. So be very aware of that, okay? You have my favourite card in the deck, which is my retreat card. I love picture of this. It's like you, him, and no one else. It's that beautiful where you two just disappear together. Walk off into the horizon together, arm in arm, very comfortable. And you also get my wedding card. So you're both going to be looking for a bigger commitment in this. Like you've got to do this healing for them to come in, to make room for them to come in, though, sweetie. Okay, that he is there. He's got his own shit he's got to sort through as well. Now he's got his little love heart card was balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. And that's when we're in the codependent mode, we tend to agree with what the other person does. We tend to take on whatever it is that they love. We take that on. So it's very much about that there for him. And your overview, this is for you and you only. This is your overview for the whole love aspect of your life. And your card says, love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. Okay, so I hope that resonates, sweetie.
Yeah, I still get gushy listening to you do them. I'm like, oh.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
I'll set up
Yep. And those readings were donated from by the lovely
I'm laughing, Amanda. My love readings are still like healy stuff.
That's it. We keep telling her to do it in a real sexy voice and she'd get more love readings.
I just sound like a tranny if I do that. Hey, baby.
You should write a new deck, the 50 Shades love deck. Would that work?
Oh my gosh. No, that'd be scary.
Chiquita, who did you want to read for you, sweetie? We better get her done.
Well, we can all quickly read for her. Let's give her a quick reading each.
Chiquita, you ready?
Chiquita, did you want a love reading from Tracey?
Ooh.
Or just be a smarty pants and go, I would love a reading from Tracey.
Instead of I want a love reading, I would love. Whoever feels like it. And we will try not to give you any homework.
And next time we get a love reading, I won't forget the
Chiquita, have you had someone stab you in the back lately? Or in the chest? I feel like there was a little bit of
United States government.
Hey?
I said the United States government.
Sausage to it and it will be happy. I feel like there's been someone who's been a little bit, I don't know, backstabby or something, a little bit, one of a few. Okay, sweetie, sorry. Have you been thinking about painting something? Oh, you sure don't want a relationship reading from Tracey? I was seeing you paint. You painting something, but yeah, I was just seeing you painting something, so that could be anything, to be honest. But yeah, you've got the card of dreams and unleash your creativity. So if there is something, I'm coloring but not painting. Okay, thank you for letting me know. So what they're saying is whatever it is that you have always dreamed of doing, or something that you dream of doing, or something that you just have a real desire, passion, it makes you happy. And you're at the point where don't worry about what anyone else says. It's your dream. So why not follow it? Get creative. You've got a uniqueness about you that you can bring to the table and throw a lot of, I feel like saying flair into it. I don't know why I'm saying flair. But a lot of you, I don't know what it is. Okay, well, maybe I'm coloring but not painting. Maybe there is something. I don't know if you do Mandela, whatever those things are, Mandalas. Maybe there is something in your coloring that you can do. I don't know. Maybe you'll start asking for designs and you'll be able to draw them. Ask you guys to help you paint. Ask you guys to help you with something. There is something that you can bring to the table, and I don't know whether it's helping others with it. I don't know. But get creative, and that might also, if you start doing something little, that might actually get the energy flowing to move on to something completely different. It's just that little step forward. That one step forward will then propel into more and more. But I just got to say, underlying energy, you're calling in your soulmate, sweetheart. So you're calling in someone who is going to be a good match to the energy that you're at the moment. I always like to say soulmate can be a friend, a stranger, it can be a romantic, can be for a season, can be a season, can be a reason, can be a lifetime. So just keep your heart open, sweetheart, because someone's coming in to help you along, okay? Maybe you need to get creative, and that will then open your heart up to allow this person in. I'm hearing free your hands, free your hands. Are you tying yourself up? Are you tying yourself up, Chiquita? Waiting for him? Sorry, I had to say it. I had to say it. So, sweetie, if there's anything that you're having trouble with, I don't know if it's, I don't know what there's possibly a crystal out there that can help you get creative. Don't ask me. I don't know which one that would be, but you can program any crystal. So start connecting with crystals and see maybe there is something in the way of crystals that you can do. There are other things you can do with hands. Yeah, but tying them up's really good.
Have you got a citron? Get a citron. They're always good.
There you go. One of those crystals. I've had a complete mental blank of crystals. But what?
No, you finish reading. I was just going to say, with the solar plexus, you want to start. It helps to go and do some movement to get moving, and that starts to get your body working, starts to get you more creative, starts to get things moving.
Yeah. Yellow crystals for the solar plexus as well. You've also got Archangel Raphael. I can't talk properly. The healing angel is with you, supporting your healing work. So as you're, every day you're healing, you're growing, you're evolving, you're attracting new things into your life. So keep the energy going forward, sweetie. Don't look back. Keep moving forward. Open those doors up. As doors close, new ones open, okay? Oh, one of my those other cards are too long for me to read. All right, peace, tranquility surrounds your life right now. A peaceful road awaits. So there you go, no homework apart from getting creative. Sorry, sweetie. Hey, Claire.
Chiquita, have you been digging deep in your shadow work? In shadow style?
Work again, be back. All right. So 101. 101.
Dodge
Go
that
on
bullet.
to YouTube and you can actually skim backwards while we're still live and read and watch.
So just read it anyway.
Yep.
All right. So you've got my Dark Night of the Soul, Life Brings New Meaning, Chiquita. So dealing with the old shadow stuff. All right. I'm going to clarify that. I got releasing old habits. And in doing this, you'll start to see the many options, because at the moment you're not seeing all the options are available for you, darling. Now, I should show you these cards. They're really cool. Now I've got a decent picture. Can you see them today?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the shadow one. And then she's got the caution needed. So the caution needed is about keeping your vibration very high and just being aware of negative energy that is coming into you or you're taking on, darling. Okay. When I clarified that, I got asked for assistance. So it may be something you'll need some help with, but you're going to start experiencing the energies coming in that on a little bit of a more of a level than you're used to. Okay. And that's the positive and the negative, and that's okay. We all need to learn that and go through that. But I see that coming. Once this this Dark Night of the Soul, I don't feel it being a really big one, but it is one. So I feel it's just digging really deep on shit. Anyway, I'll stop reading the comments. It doesn't help. Then you come up to a choice of two paths. Okay. And then when I clarify that, you've got to change and modify direction. So by doing this, by clearing this stuff that that's going to come in and keeping the energy right, you're going to release like the old habits, but you're also going to start seeing the options available. And then you're going to come to the place of two. Okay. When you do this, don't follow your head, follow your heart, because your next card's my passion card. So it's about following the passion. Go for the heart. It may not be the easiest of the choices, but that's the one you need to follow, the one that ignites your passion, darling. And then you come into my Ace of Cups. And so my Ace of Cups, I'm starting to call them bloody tarot instead of cards. Ace of Hearts. Oh my goodness. So this is about coming into a place where we really stand in our power, loving and respecting and accepting ourselves. It can also be love as well, darling. It also can be love coming in as well. So that's what I got for you. You got the Tiger, Fire. And he says, I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. Love you.
Yes. Chiquita. Definitely. That shadow work. We have to hunt down what no longer serves us. It's part of the process. We have to make room for, we want to grow. We want new stuff to come in. We want things to change. We've got to clear out the old ways. And we've got so many programs. We've gone through life. We've got so many constructs, so many programs, so many neuro pathways that are in our brain that we need to do a bit of work, because I've got here the main card that I've got for your reading is the Hunter, is track down your fears and desires. So this is when we start to look, okay, what's holding me back? What's no longer serving me? And as I was saying before, is that a lot of the time our fears aren't as bad once we face them and we walk past them, we work out that they're slightly uncomfortable and they're not as bad as we've made them to be, yet they hold us back from moving in so many areas in our life. So really to look at, because it's time to let go, because I feel like there's a lot of stuff stuck in your old ways, okay? Because, you've gone through, you're a wise person, you've made your life, you've done your thing, you know what you're doing, you've done all that. Okay, and that's all good, and it's worked for you this far. But as you start to move into spirituality, as you start to change, okay, we've got there's certain things in the 3D world that we have to start letting go of. Okay, because under your hunter card, track down your fears and desires, I've got the buffalo spirit. Abundant universe will provide. So the universe is saying, come on, we need you to step out. We need you to let go of some stuff because we want to bring you new stuff. We need to empty your cup out with some stuff that you don't really need in there. Why? Because we want to fill it up with even better stuff. Okay, but you've got to allow this to happen, and you have to let go because underneath your main card pile, I've got release control. Okay, there's stuff that needs to be let go of. Okay, because I've got here. Look, I've got time for beginner's mind inverted and dream the world into being. This is you're still running on, even though you're moving in new areas and you're doing new things, Chiquita, you're still going the old ways about it. Okay, but the game's changed now for you because you've started doing work and you started moving into other stuff. So the old ways of doing things, we can't keep doing things the old ways. Okay, it's a different game altogether, and we've got to change. We've got to change our game plan. We've got to change the way we do things. Why? Because we're playing a different game now. You're playing a different game now. You know that you're playing a different game now. Because the main action card I've got for you is see beyond your current situation. This has to do with we can't release control. We want to move into certain areas. You want to move in certain areas. You want to do certain things. Okay, because we've got desires. We've got stuff that we want, but sometimes the see card maybe. See beyond your current situation, it's talking about you're still trying to work out how to do what you need to move forward, but you're in the new game, but you're still doing it from the old game's rules. Okay, and that's not going to work. We're going to change that up. We're going to let go of some stuff. We're going to clear some out. That's why we need the beginner's mind. Okay, because when we haven't got the beginner's mind, then we're trying to use the old rules on the new game, and it doesn't, and we wonder why it goes really slow. And we barely get to level 1, level 2 by the end of or whatever. Okay, so it's really important about you understanding that and just cleaning that out and really getting stuck into some work, because I've got the Druid card. It's about holding space for you at the moment, holding that positive space, but you're torn between two worlds. Okay, we're always acting in between two worlds, but we can't do it using the same set of rules. It won't work. Okay, one way you're ungrounded, and the other way you just there's no spirit. But you need to hold that positive space, because I've got it's time for you to create. You really need to start getting into your meditation at the moment. Okay, because I've got this inverted. I've got the bat spirit. Rebirth is assured. Okay, so it's happening. You've been going through this stuff. You've been doing the process, but it's time to step it up and release some stuff, because here, look, I've got taking shelter. Okay, this was inverted too. Okay, so you need some change to come in. You need to do this change, because the taking shelter says the answers are within. And I've got the meditation card here. So this is about you getting deep within yourself and being honest with yourself to move forward. Okay, but just remember, the last card I've got for you is about the old ways of doing things. Okay, is the groundhog spirit. Time to let go of it. Can't use the old rules for the new game. Doesn't work. It'll just take forever to get through it. Imagine playing Monopoly. Imagine playing was it Trouble with the button in the dice in the middle?
I love that game.
Yeah. Imagine trying to play that with the Monopoly rules. Every time you go through, you'd be going, okay, you owe me rent, and everyone would be like, what? Just wouldn't work. Yeah, that's it. I haven't got a double yet. There's only one dice in the middle. What do you expect? So I hope that has helped you.
Yeah, she'll go back and watch.
Yep, and the timestamp I think it was around the 1 hour mark. And we have got Amanda next. I've got a list of people. We've also got
Angelita also donated a little while ago.
I saw where Angelita put the comment, but before Angelita, we got Mila next, then Amanda. So Mila's donated. Mila, what have you donated for, love?
And Annette's donated for love from Tracey.
Yeah, Amanda's love as well.
Mm-hmm. All right, so Angelita, what was... Ooh. Well, you're about to shut me up.
No, there's a delay. I would never do that, Carly. What were you saying? What were you saying?
Angelita.
What?
I was waiting for that. Angelita, what would you
Just
like,
keep going.
sweetie? Are you after just a general, or are you after a specific reading? Because if you're after love, that's a Tracey one. If you're after general, Brooke and I can do that as well.
Sorry, Mila.
It sounds like Tracey's going to be busy with love readings tonight.
Tracey love.
Yeah. Have a question.
I
What's
got
your
you, darling.
question,
I got Amanda, and then get to you in that. Okay.
What did you want, Mila? Ugh. I didn't mean to make you angry. You look like you're fuming, Tracey.
Hey,
Blonde
do
smoke.
I?
Oh, you look like you're angry. You're blonde smoke out your ears.
Now that comes out my nose.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you heading off, Jamie? No, nice. See, hopefully get back to sleep, sweetie.
So what about Mila? What did you want?
I'm coming into a situation. How should I go about it? That would be a really good one for Brooke.
Yeah, but Angelina, you know my readings. Spirit will just say, go within. Stop whinging about it. Do more meditation and you'll get the answer. Clear your mind. That's all my reading. So,
right. So Miller's after
it's a deck.
Relation one, a love one as well.
Okay.
So Tracey, you got Amanda, Annette, and Miller. Are you doing Angelita?
Okay. I can do Angelita. Angelita right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want? Is it about anything that you can elaborate on? Because that could make the reading more accurate.
I'm coming into a situation. How should I go about it? I know her hair looks really awesome red.
Firecracker red. I love it.
I had some great pictures of her. Like we did a photo shoot today, and she's like, "No. My hair looks funny in that one. No. Oh,
Seriously.
my nose looks good, but I don't like the way the other ear looks. No. My God, she's so hard to please in a photo shoot.
They told me to ask you.
Carly was doing it too. Goodness me.
I put them right off. Soon as I got them in front of the screen to take pictures, I put on too sexy for his shirt. Too sexy.
I know. I'm just like, oh God. Instant self-conscious.
Yeah. And then sexy and I know it. Okay. Angelita. Well, you know, to get hard, Angelita, there's usually a reason. Okay, because there's a reason things can get hard, and because what usually happens is we usually get attached to an outcome or a way we think it's going to work or the way we expect it to work. Because the main card I've got just came straight from you is the Traveler card, move in a new direction, and mirroring underneath that is see beyond your current situation. Okay, so this is telling me that there's an attachment to an outcome somewhere. Okay, and that's where the block is at the moment. Okay, yeah, and I've got another card just saying, yeah, it should be looking at you, right? It should be looking now. It should be looking right at you. What the go is. Okay, should be just jumping out. And when these things happen, it can be very confronting. We have to make choices that we wouldn't make and that we don't you know, in the 3D realm, we don't necessarily agree, but we don't always operate in the 3D realm, Angelita. We operate in multi-dimensional realm, okay? And you operate outside of that. And we know that things aren't what they're saying, but everything happens for a reason. Okay, we go through all these lessons. Everything happens for a reason. So the best thing we can do is go, okay, if we focus on that it sucks, sometimes it does, but we can't hold our focus there. Okay, because I got the peacock, let it shine, and this is telling me that you've, no matter what's going on, as long as you keep that positive mindset and that positive heart, and know that everything's going to work out, and know that you will survive. It's just stuff happening. Okay, and we'll get through it. Okay, it'll start to creep in. It'll creep in now and then, but you need to move in it. The way you're going about it at the moment, the perspective is off, and there's an attachment. But see, look, moving forward, I've got the deer spirit inverted, and underneath that's the squirrel. So I've got the deer spirit. It's about bringing a gentle touch, as being heartfelt in the situation. Okay, sometimes when things don't go the way, we want to rip people's heads off, or we just don't like it. Okay, but sometimes we listen to an intuition. It will say, okay, even though they did something wrong, okay, and you've got every right to. Sometimes you just got to. You're not bringing a gentle touch, so you're getting too aggressive. Okay, but you need to believe in yourself at the moment and know that you will get through this and do that. And you need to just, because, you know, when we don't bring the gentle touch, sometimes we need to be firm, but sometimes we just need to back off a bit and go, okay, why are they like that? Not so they can have their way, just so we can understand exactly where it's coming from. Because I feel like there's something that you're not seeing, or something. Yeah, there's something you're seeing. Otherwise, you would get through that. Because I've still got the seer card here. Maybe see things from a different perspective. Okay, see past your current situation. So in the big picture of things could be shifting quite a different. It might feel on the level that straight up that you might go not the way that you want, but in the bigger picture of things, it'll all work out. Okay, that's why we trust in the universe. Moving forward, I've got the dragonfly spirit. Truth transcends the illusion. Okay, so it doesn't, if people are trying to rip us off and this and that, you know, when we step in our power and we be ourselves and we just keep moving forward in truth, okay, things will be known, things will come to the surface. That's the point of not focusing on the negativity and being that high vibration. Because what happens when we're high vibration and people get around us is what happens is things, we either lift people's vibration that we're dealing with, and when that happens, negativity comes to the surface is one thing that can happen. Otherwise, they go away or they try to pull us back down. So in your current situation, it's all about not letting you being pulled down by that, whatever you're going through, that dealings with that person. Okay, because as soon as they pull you down, they got you. Okay, you're in their realm, you're in their boxing ring, but you need to raise your vibration. You need to stand in your truth. You need to just be that positive that you need to do. So they've got no choice. They're either going to raise with you, they're going to go away, or they're going to try to pull you back down. Okay, and you got to take the higher ground and not let them pull you back down. Okay, because you're walking in truth, you're walking in light. You hold the cards, you hold the power hand. Okay, no matter what's happening in the 3D, you've got the stuff. Okay, and I got the Armadillo spirit moving forward. Set healthy boundaries. Get a broom and push them away. There you go. Don't walk past the end of my broom. Okay. Probably not that, but yeah. Well, that's the lessons, Angelita, and we learn them. And it's, you know, if it was an easy lesson, we would have learned a long time ago. But sometimes the big lessons are only big because we resist them. Okay, because we're not seeing the right perspective. We're not seeing the big picture. Because when you can start to see the big picture and it's just stuff that's happening and keep that vibration rise, you'd be surprised how many lessons you would fly through without even knowing they were lessons. Okay? That's why the happy people are always generally happy. Until they get home and the kids are there. Okay, and I've got the horse spirit fed, and freedom is yours. Okay, so when you set healthy boundaries and you raise your vibration, okay, what we've been talking about, okay, that's when your freedom comes. Okay, when you realize that you were never bound, you were never held down, you were never whatever this thing, how bad it feels, dragging you down. Okay, you're always free. And as soon as you claim that and lift that vibration, you're going to start to see it, and that's the magic happening. Okay, and I've got here inverted, reclaim your power. Okay, you hold the hands, you hold the real hand, Angelita. Okay, time to reclaim that power, that energy that you've given away into this situation. Time to reclaim it, get that card around, and stand strong. Okay, I hope that's helped you. I thought you donated.
She did.
Well, she said, yes, well, always free.
Oh, yes, always.
Oh, always free, the free card. Oh, duh. Sorry. I'm not the smartest reader. I get it right sometimes.
Oh my gosh.
Self-talk. Brilliant reading.
All right.
Oh, people, if you're in Adelaide, I'm at the Blackwood Psychic Fair this Sunday, 10 p.m. to 4 p.m.
Day, isn't it?
We'll come down and drag your mother down. Pay for her to get a reading from me.
Wow, that's a thought.
If you love your mum a real lot, come down and order a pouch. I love my mum, but not that much, they're saying.
I'm cleaning her. No, I'm actually going to clean her house for Mother's Day.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, but are you going to take the luckies with you?
Am I what? Taking the kids with me?
Tell Emma about that.
Oh, Emma. Of course, the kids will be coming with me when I go and clean her house.
Oh, your son lives there, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So you're going to kick his door down and go, what the? Yeah, no, get off your phone and get your ass out.
Yeah, you go look after the girls while I clean the house.
Yeah, and say, what did you get me for Mother's Day? Oh, Mum, I got you this. Yeah, not enough for what I've done for you. Get your ass out.
Oh, Angelita, why do you always get so emotional when you're with your readings, Brooke? Oh.
That's okay. You can let it out.
Yes. Yeah.
I might have put something in that pouch of yours. That's it.
Oh.
Make Angelita cry when I read for her. No. I don't do that. But I am trying to be more heartfelt with my readings and connect on that emotional. I'm trying to connect with my emotions better at the moment. That's one thing that I'm working on.
You're doing really well.
You're doing well. Really well. Who's up next, Carly? You or me?
You're doing Amanda?
Amanda. All right. You still here, Amanda? Yes. All right. The first thing I got for you is finances and careers. And I got with this having a think, being prepared would be a better word, being prepared for the way you are happy to share money when you come into.
You dropped that comment.
Oh, sorry.
Well, Tracey's reading.
It's a really good comment here, like Tracey.
I know how to hear it, but we can't see Tracey.
Being very clear on how you're looking at doing your finances, sharing them, not sharing them, worrying about whether you have a lot and they don't, or vice versa. There's something about this with you, with relationships is going to come up. So if you think about this and get that, like what you're willing to accept and not, it will save you a little bit of stress here. Other than that, I get that this is in your side, so you're a little flirty bag with your boys, which is lovely. So it's good you're going to be in yeah, she's got the flirty card, so she's going to be very flirty. And you've also got the chemistry card as well. So this is about having that real strong magnetic attraction. So that's nice. You do have the you got my manifestation card about manifest. Yeah. Shh. No, shh. You do have my manifestation card, but you have my manifestation with music. And this actually says to manifest rapidly. Think about what you desire while you chant, hum, sing, or play music. So there's something to do with music for you with manifesting this in. I don't know whether it's those sort of soppy sort of songs that are gonna help you, or whether I don't know. I don't actually know what that is, but I need to say it.
I can send her something that will help.
Yeah.
I'll flick you something.
And then you get the waves of prosperity, which is again abundance card, new and exciting opportunities coming your way. So they're very nice. Now your little love card. This says, beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So this is very much mirror, mirror. What you give, you will get. And what you get, they give, you will get. So this is about seeing yourself in each other. So when you see the beautiful side of yourself, they're going to show you all your strong points and your beautiful points. They're also going to show you the not so, and that can be confronting. It's going to work both ways, so be prepared for that, because that can be very confronting. But this is going to be very healing if you allow it to be. With him, he's going to be a little bit slow on speaking his truths and speaking his heart, speaking his deep emotions. He's not going to be straight up on that, but do not be perturbed, because he is a very deep man, and he will. But at first he will appear that he's not. He needs to know you. He's going to want that real get to know you stage before you get that. So I don't believe that he's going to be the one that's going to be smack bam and off we go. He's going to be that grower, the grower type of one. And you've also got, this could be the one, he's also around your circle. You may not know him, but you have seen him. Whether you what did I?
No, sorry, it's something you said. I just nearly lost it.
Oh, I know what I said, because it's going to grow. Yeah. I've lost my train now.
Sorry.
That's all right. Yeah, that was it. He's so not a shower. A shower. I'm sorry, bad what terminology. So I've lost my train of thought. So he's been around you. It doesn't mean you know him. He may be at sport when you go with the kids. He could be, he could come into where you work all the time or something like that. He is around your vicinity already. All right. Now between you, you've be very aware that it's going to be very deep and very close. So just be careful you don't lean on each other too much. Okay. You've got the codependency between you. So there is a chance of, needing each other, not needing. When we're in a partnership, we still need to be our own person. Okay. So don't get lost. Yeah. You know what I mean? Good. Don't get lost in it so much that you start to lose yourself. And this is, both of you are going to have a tendency to do this. And it's because it's going to be a depth that you're not used to, either of you. The honesty and the depth, it's not something you're used to. There's something coming up with both of you. This is between you. So this could be one of you with the other, or it could be you with your own. There's something coming up with the parentals. Okay. There's going to be something where you're going to have to let something go with the parentals. Whether it's your own parentals or whether it's his parentals, there's something coming up. where you're going to be put in a position where there's a forgiveness going to be involved, and you need to forgive here, because it's gonna be good for you to forgive, not to hold it, because holding it's not going to help either of you. It's about you and him, not anyone's parents. Okay, don't allow that to come between. But there's forgiveness. It's going to take speak your truth, forgive, speak your truth, forgive. Something, I don't know, something like that about the parentals I'm getting. And you're and this is between you. So this is about keeping an open mind, because neither of you are your normal type. So you're not his normal type, and he's not your normal type. So you're going to be very different to each other. So you, at first glance, you may just walk on by each other, and this may be why he's around and you don't notice each other, because you have a perception on what you're looking for, and so does he. This is about letting that perception go, so you take the blinkers off and let more options and people come in, and then maybe you'll see him. And abundance, when you two come together, it's going to be very abundant. I think between the two of you, I think you're both going to build your own little mini empire thing here. You've got the treasure chest in here as well. Yeah. Now, your overview for the whole thing, and this is just for you, sweetie, not for him. Oh, sorry, hang on, I forgot his. He got his little love round card is, heart card is sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. He's a deep man, hey? He's a deep man. It's slow to open up, okay? So your card is back to what you love. Reevaluate your desires. And if you have a look at this card, I'm so glad people can see my cards now. You look at this card, she's following her path. She's got the doves, she's got the butterflies, and she's following them because she's transforming, she's changing. There's someone at the end of the path waiting. So this is about deciding what you want now. Do you still want the same thing? And being very mindful of what you need in a partner now, knowing where you're heading now. I feel this is for you. So that's what I have for you, my darling.
I'll flick you that song to Amanda.
Yes. Which one are you sending?
Remember Adam made that what's it called? Something about attracting your soulmate. Okay. It's just beautiful music, and I used to listen to it a lot. Yeah, I don't might help. Might just get you into that thing. All right, so you're doing Annette and Miller as well for love readings. Wow,
not scary.
Yeah, no, Tracey's love readings are never scary. Never. Good night, Holly. So while you're getting ready for one of those ladies, I might pick someone just to fill a space. Who's here that wants to read?
Pardon? Sorry.
You go. What?
I'm just going to set up for a nap, and then I'm going to scoot and get myself a drink.
Okay.
Sugar. I can have tea with honey. I'm just going to. Are you all right if I mute? Or would you rather just listen to me shuffle?
No. All good. Blushing already. Kathleen. I'll pick you, Kathleen. You've been here since the start. All right, what's coming up for Kathleen Connor? Sorry, I'm half awake, guys. I was buzzing off coffee earlier, and then I got home and I needed to and now I've hit the come down from the coffee. Kathleen, do you feel like you've got spirit trying to connect to you? And have you been seeing really pale bluey white lights out of the corner of your eyes, or like orbs or something? I feel like you've got I don't know who it is, sorry. I feel like you've got someone around you protecting you at the moment. Yeah, now I'm seeing like they've just kind of put their wings up. So I don't know who that is for you. It could even be Archangel Michael, but I'm saying there is someone around you who is protecting you. I'm hearing a really beautiful kind of not jazzy, but oh, what kind of music's that? I don't know whether it's I don't know what era. But it's like maybe it is a slow jazzy type. I don't know if there is even a slow jazzy types. It's not bluesy. I'm just hearing a really old-fashioned song. Something that you would have listened through is it a gramophone or something? The old record that had the big, I think it's a gramophone. I'm seeing a couple in black and white. It's got to be 50s or 40s or something. She's got gorgeous brown, really well kind of, it's almost like the hair curls out backwards and it's pinned. She's got I hope any of this is kind of making sense, sweetheart. She's wearing she's very well dressed, so is he. They're very well dressed. They're sitting on a park bench seat. Is any of this making sense, Kathleen? Oh, Chiquita, yeah, go back and watch your thing. I think we started around 54 and then it went for like a good 15, 20 minutes, I think.
Tim is Nicole.
Yeah.
What you're asking? You don't know. Okay.
Could be. Okay. Yeah. Sweetheart, is there something that you've been holding on to really tightly? Maybe that's why they're around protecting you through this at the moment. You've got the card of letting go. So this is leaving the past behind you, leaving any of your demons or your grandma. Okay, she was beautiful. Leaving the demons behind you, leaving past hurts, anyone that may have really done you wrong, leaving that all behind because you are about to transform and rise up, sweetheart, into a whole new, you're going to have a whole new persona, a whole new outlook, a whole new energy, everything. It's like you're going to find you're going to see your beauty and it's going to make you shine out. Okay, because the beauty card's just coming out after your Phoenix Rising card, and this is going to lead you down a path of where you truly are meant to be. You're just there's a few things that you need to close a few doors. This could be emotionally. I don't know if it is like whether it's situations. I feel it might be just past hurts that you really need to let go of, so then you can transform into this amazing soul to find what it is that you're truly here for. Having problems now, okay, yeah, all right, so just anything that is not serving you, allow it to fall away. Horrible people, okay? If you can, when we can raise our own vibration up and keep us ascending upwards, people like that will slowly start to fall away from us. The universe will just literally allow them to leave your life. So just keep working on you. Keep opening that heart up for yourself and pouring that unconditional love into your heart. Open your crown up, connect to source, and allow it just to flow. All right, sweetie. Allow it all to flow, because you're about to, I feel like you're about to step up, step out, and move forward. Okay. All right. You've got, don't sweat the small stuff. Don't waste your precious and blah, blah. Don't waste your precious energy worrying about the small things. Refocus your thoughts towards love, abundance, and tranquility. But you've also had another card fall out with that. So you got the gratitude. So showing gratitude will make room for what you want to effortlessly materialize in your life. So every night, I do my gratitudes at night. It's just a routine for me, because when I'm waking up in the morning, I forget. So I do that. You know, I'm grateful for the wonderful day I had with my kids, or I'm grateful that they let me sleep for 5 hours. Anything that you're grateful of, the fact that you're breathing, that you've got a roof over your head, that you got food in the cupboard, that you still have a kind heart, all those kind of things. Start saying the gratitude, and that puts our vibration up even higher as well. And then the universe will allow more things to come in. Okay, sweetie, I hope that helps. Well, thank you for you've been here since the start. Yeah. No, thank you. Even your loved ones, everyone.
Okay, have you done Mila? Because after Mila, we've got Mila. We got love reading for Amanda and Annette. What did you want?
Oh, Tracey's got Annette lined up now.
Yep.
And then I
we
think
still got
Mila.
Yeah, we still got Mila, and yeah,
Amanda's done.
And another one to do, and a donation and a reading to do for to pay it forward for Mila as well.
Well, okay, cool. I just did Kathleen as a reading.
Okay. In that case, Kathleen, say thank you to.
Butterflies.
Do you want to pick someone, Brooke, and I'm going to go make a cuppa, and then I'll, yeah?
Yep. Yeah. Okay. Who needs a reading? No one? Oh, good. I'll go make it.
No. Or I will just sit here and chat for the next 2 hours.
That's it.
How
is everyone? How are you? How are you today up there, Carly?
I'm really good, thank you. How are you?
I can see right up your nose.
Yeah. Probably sick of hearing my voice after you've heard it all day.
That's all right.
We went down and we did it, like, we got all dressed up and took photos all day. And it's like, you know, when you can pose until the camera's there, and then as soon as the camera's there, you just go, oh my God, really? And I can't stop laughing.
I'll play the slightly modified thing. always miss that Sunday and chill. By the time we get off this show, I go to watch it and it's like finished. It's just too hard. So too hard. People, been having some technical issues, and just letting you know that tomorrow on Soul Focus we have a shaman. We have Ian Higgins, the shaman.
So he is.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he's having problems with Facebook, and he thought that he needed to do it on Facebook. And I go, no, I can just email you the link, and you can just do it through the internet.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
So it's like cool.
You can throw your pouch ad up.
What?
You could throw your pouch ad up if you want as well.
The pouch.
Yeah.
The pouch. People, you can get on my website and you can get Afterpay on these things now. But just notice that if you, I will have to, if you're overseas, it's an extra $40. But it's in Australian money, so it sort of works out the same as Australian dollars anyway, because international trading is expensive. But it's only art if you're overseas. Technically.
What?
Don't worry. Legal thing.
Yeah, it's only art, yes.
And of course, every kangaroo in Australia has one, but it's not the ones that I make.
Yeah. So you do. There's a psychic defense, a self-love, and a
self-love and healing, and soulmate, and mediumship.
Yeah.
But they're very custom made to the individual. So I do a 10-minute interview to work out like just what do you want, what color leather and suede you want. But I twitch them towards your personal needs. If you've got trouble with dealing with anything, or I can tweak them to aid and assist with medical conditions.
Anxiety, they work well with.
Yeah, anxiety. Well, people don't realise how much anxiety has to do with them picking up other energies. There's so much stuff that is just picking up and tuning into other energies, and people don't even realise.
If I could guarantee that Madison wouldn't lose hers, I'd get one for her. But
you know, I got a tattoo gun. We could just tattoo protective symbols all over her, like, you know, right. Child welfare might not like that, but technically it would work. No. Okay, it's worth a shot.
I should get one for Ebony and Madison and Jaden one day.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is it a hint? Is
it? Sneak into mine. Hey, is it a hint? I
got this many birthdays and Christmases coming up. Oh, just I'll get one. You can make their one for Christmas, that one for my next birthday. You can make another one for them, and
I'll start paying you now in installments, and by next year they'll be paid off.
That's it. Just tell me every time I come over your house, oh, that's a 50-cent surcharge on the coffee. You probably pay for half a pouch in a few months.
Yeah, Penny, absolutely get it if you can. They're worth it.
My son has never takes his off. He's had his for a long time now.
Yeah.
He just does not take it off.
Yeah.
Wouldn't want to smell it. No, it's leather. It's leather.
Yeah, I'm like, mine smells all right.
It's just a joke.
I met my twin flame almost. How was it, Nicole? I met my twin flame or my soulmate ever in my life. Is it a will I meet?
You met heaps of soulmates in your life.
Soulmates come and go all through our lives.
All the time.
twin flames. I still on the fence with that one.
I
Don't.
walked away
Sorry
from
for
mine.
that,
Not my
Jamie.
thing.
Mm,
At my age in life, I just want peace.
yeah.
So who are we reading for?
Tracey's doing Annette.
I've got Annette.
Are you ready to go?
Sure.
What sort of reading is it?
Look.
One of them.
You still here, Annette? You back?
What do I say? Fucking hope so, Annette. Come on. You donated, then you disappear. And then you've got.
I'll do a love reading for you, Annette. You're going to meet a fisherman because he always needs a net. That's it. Fisherman's sure thing with you.
That was bordering on dad joke. No, that wasn't.
I've used it before. It's not funny. It's
Did
not
you
funny
say that today?
Yeah, I
Something
did. See?
about, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Still digging that old joke up.
Okay, she's there.
All right. The first thing I'm getting for you, my love, is do you struggle to speak your truth in love? Well,
Sorry, just to the point. Sorry, I'll mute because
so
Very terrible.
this is about it's not so much not speaking our truth. It's not. I feel like when we're first in a relationship and we can get caught up in it, and I can't. This spins me out because you're like very much, you're such a strong woman, but I feel like when it comes to men, I think you're a big softie. I'm getting here. So you did tonight. Good. So you're in a relationship? Because I've got the separation card at the moment, which is normally my you haven't met yet, or you're not. You're at a separate distance from each other at the minute. It can be time, space, emotions. But this reading, this is about someone else coming in, maybe. Maybe not. So yes, I'm getting that when new love comes in for you, you need to speak even on the little things, what you want. It can be done kindly and with compassion and love, and love, but you need to be very clear on your boundaries right from the get-go for you, sweetie. The person, I've done this for the next love. If you'd like me to read it as a partnership, I actually can. But it's more new love, this. I'm going to do it as new love because I'm feeling it. So, yes, speak your truth on all the little things in the beginning. Don't let things slide. If we don't speak our truth in the beginning on the little things, it's easier sometimes just go, yeah, right, it's only little, doesn't matter. We do that many, many times, and then we come to a point where 6 months in and we want things to be different now. And it's not, you've said that you believe this is okay because you haven't spoken up on things that then they will assume you agree with them on these things. It can be about raising children. It can be on little things, but all these little things turn into a difference there. And you get to that point where now and there can be a little bit of angst because you start not knowing where you stand with each other with that. So this is for you to speak on the little things and don't fear speaking that, which is really weird for you being you, but this is what I'm getting, little Miss Teddy Bear. Anyway, the person when he comes in, he's not in your sphere at the moment. When he comes in, you're going to know. You will know immediately. And you're being called to use your intuition and trust the intuition when he comes in. You're going to doubt yourself for some reason as well on this. It's like, trust your first instinct on it. The deep conversations and the long night, late night conversations are coming here with this man for you. With your heart card, you've got the passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So you are attracting people at the moment as well, for better or worse. You're in that mode at the moment. Now for him, I feel like at the moment he's working on himself. He's working on his work. He's very work money at the moment where he's at. He's going to come through his friend group. He's going to meet you through his friend group. So whether you go to something with a friend and it's not your friend group. So this is going to be where you go somewhere unusual or somewhere different. You meet someone new and they through a friend. All right. You have a different belief system slightly, darling. The religious and spiritual cards come up. So this is where we don't have the exact same belief system. This can bring some amazing, not only amazing conversations if we're not very stuck in our own beliefs that much that we can't explore other things. Because what happens is we have these excellent conversations where we get new input, and sometimes we can see new things, and sometimes we resonate with things, and it broadens our own belief system as well. That's what I'm seeing here. You've got the divinely timed for him. This is divinely timed, and it is worth waiting for. He's got the transformation little love card, and he's got love conquers and transforms all things. Now, he's also got the divine magic card, so expect miracles here for him. So I feel like he's going to feel like he's probably punching above his weight. Don't ask me why that's come to me, but it has. It's a horrible thing to say, but it's coming out. So it's coming out. It's meant to come out, which is nice as well. Not that, anyone's better than the other, but that's how he's going to feel when he meets you. In between you, you have the healing family issues card. But so you're both going to bring out that light-hearted energy in each other, and this is a true love relationship. So this is the romance of a lifetime for the both of you when this comes through. Both of you, the only negative thing you've got between you is not fully having your hearts open to give and receive love. Both of you need to understand it is safe for you to love, and it will take a little while for you both to work this out, I believe. What else have I got? The cards above you got 2. You got physical touch. A tender touch can mean so much. And you also got rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. So turning off and taking care of yourself, sweetheart. No real addies in there at all. Which is good. Good. I hope that helps. Let me know. I got a cracker review from Margaret the other day. Right down to the name. I'm like, yes.
Yeah, you've got to get one for Mila.
Yep.
Okay, Jim. I mean, Nicole, just. And Nicole, this reading is donated by. Are you getting a reading ready for Mila?
No, I was just thinking for Annette. I was still connected there. Just
Oh,
not
sorry.
well with that. That's all right. I finished.
Mila's got to go to bed, so. Hint, hint.
Boy, I
All right, so you're going to quickly
We can't have that. Okay, Jim Tim. Sorry, Nicole. I'm just messing with you. Okay, I've got the Heart Guardian inverted. Love and let yourself be loved. This is closed off. This could be due with some past hurts, some past relationships, or just the way people have treated you in generally. Okay, there's usually some wounding there because I've got mirroring that up with Druid Hold Space. So this is about you. If you certain areas in your life, what we can't do is we can't close ourselves off with our hearts. Okay, just because we've had a rough trot with some people. Okay, we need to find that we need to heal those hurts, and we need to understand why we went through them, and we need to understand how it has impacted us. Because when we close ourselves off to love, we close ourselves off from just so much more than just a partner. We close ourselves off to a lot of things. Considering that life's about experience and relationships with the people around and coexist with the people around us, it's not good. Okay, so we really need you to understand. We need to understand, because what happens is we go, I do readings for people the other time that are struggling, that are going into a relationship and they're bringing their woundings, and all they do is they project it, their insecurities, and that we project it into the people around us. So it's very important for us to understand ourselves, to love and let ourselves be loved, but just understand where we're wounding and why we're wounded, and bring it up to be healed. It's just so important. Okay, because I've got here, look, the Father Sky's here, like trust in the unknown, and we don't know how things are going to turn out, but we can't just put half a toe in and go, oh yeah, I don't, yeah, this is not just a bath we're testing temperature for. Okay, well then you've got to do some research, Nicole. You can do some research. How do I heal this? Ask around. There's plenty of healers and shamans that can deal immensely with this stuff. You got Annette that was just on. Heal her up. Hit her up. Look at her page. There's plenty of people around that can go online or in Australia, and they can do work on you. Okay, or they can recommend someone that can do work with you to help do that. Okay, go through YouTube. Just there's stuff there, but it needs to be dealt with, because this will act as a block. Okay, this will act as a block, and this will stop you from reaching that potential, or reaching that relationship that you want. Okay, because I've got, look, enjoy the growth and reap rewards, and make your dreams real. Okay, I mean, there's stuff waiting to come in. Okay, and on the other level in the 3D realm, things are going to be moving forward for you. They're going to be moving forward real positive, but we still need that heart fix. Spirit's worried about that heart. Okay, we've got to bring that stuff up. We've got to understand why we did that. I'm always doing stuff. Me and the girls, we're always doing stuff like that. Working out, okay, what have we got to let go of? What, why are we feeling that way? Why are we heading that way? Let's have a look at it. We dig it up and we work it out, and we try to get it healed. Because we don't want to go and take that into the next person we meet and project that on them. Okay, because these things, this heart thing, this affects people more than they will give credit for. Okay, and unresolved, this can change. This can be the difference between you having a fruitful, happy life and you just having stuff and an okay life. Okay, we want to have it on all levels, Nicole. We really need it on all levels so we can have that joyful experience. We need to make the most of life, not just go, well, there's no way around that. You don't want to be hurt, tune your intuition, learn your lessons, know exactly where you're coming from, because what happens as soon as you go in there, you'll start pushing insecurities. When you got the guy that will be the true love of your life, you'll start pushing your insecurities onto him because of your past hurts, and he might be like, yeah, I'm out of here. This is not working for me. This is too needy. Some people, that just comes up as red flags. Okay, and you've seen red flags in other people's behavior, guys that you've probably been with. Okay, so we need to do that, and to truly love, we must remain vulnerable. Okay.
We've all been there.
Some of us more than once.
Yeah.
Or twice. Or thrice. Okay. Okay, look, but I've got inverted moving forward in the future for you. I've got the Buffalo Spirit, Abundance Universe will provide. But I need you to open that heart. I need you to open that heart. Okay? If you can open that heart, can bring it in. And if you don't open that, if you don't do that heart and work on that heart, it'll bring it in and you'll be like, oh, I just got hurt again. And it was just you mirroring, you projecting. It's hard. It's a hard one.
Oh, no.
I've got the White Raven Spirit. Trust in the magic. This is inverted because this is waiting for you. This, the universe is sitting here giving me these inverted cards. Like it will provide. Trust in the magic. And the universe is standing in your corner going, come on, open that heart, fix that heart, heal that heart. I want to bring it in for you, Nicole. I want to bring it in for you. Wants to bring you everything. Wants you to be joyful. Wants you to experience. Wants you to be in abundance. But it needs you to work that heart, open that heart. And do the work that needs to be done, Nicole. Okay? And when you start doing that work, last card's watch and wait. You'll be surprised what happens. Okay? But it's worth doing the work. Because what else are you going to do? Look around at the people that spend their whole lives not opening their heart. And where it's got them. Okay? Choice is ours. We're in the driver's seat. And your happy card is choosing your path. All is possible, Nicole. All is possible. Just type in healing the heart and all that sort of stuff.
Is it Joe Dispenza
How to heal
has
past
that
hurts.
chakra one?
Joe Dispenza's a legend.
Yeah.
He's like next level. I hope that's helped you, Nicole. And that was donated by Mila.
I called him Mila for how long?
For at least 5 minutes.
Every show.
At least, yeah. For how long? At least 2.5 meters. I called her.
Are you ready for Mila?
You go work on it, Nicole. Cord cutting, releases.
You'll get there. You get there. Self-love is a big one to opening your heart up to, sweetie. I've always loved my eggs. Time to let.
And self-love would be Mila getting to sleep soon. So, Tracey, you're up.
You're
muted, I think. You're muted.
Oh, I've been chatting away. And I don't believe they call you the Ice Queen. That's terrible.
Mm.
Well, that's because you broke their heart, that's all.
Mm.
Don't worry about it. Turn it around.
Yep. Okay, Mila.
What do you
Your first card is Sorry, I haven't had a chance to look at your cards. Give me a sec. Stella, does the phrase "a runner" mean anything to you? Do you tend to get cold feet and run? Truth. I just looked at myself and many times I looked, I went, hello.
She said, yep.
Yeah. There's a little bit of fear of intimacy here with that running, that cold feet thing as well, sweetheart, to look at. Now you got my accept heaven's help card. So this is, you have prayed for help, so get out of the way and allow us to help you. Okay, so this is being prepared to take that step and maybe doing a little bit of work so that you're in a place that you're able to accept what comes. Okay, so I can see that you're also very romantic. You're being told that that your feelings are real and that you need to believe this, and that you've got to explore these. You've got to explore these things to know where they go, and you can't at the first sign of trouble get cold feet. Is the runner things keeps coming back at me with that card. I'm really sorry. That needs to stop now. So just believing that and trusting in yourself when you get these, when you start loving someone and your heart starts opening to someone, to be brave, okay? Just be brave and go for it. I see that you really crave that romantic, soft, beautiful person. I also see you're very playful. The phrase baby girl comes to mind when I think of you here. I'm getting baby girl, baby girl, baby girl. You know that, yeah, that big, I feel that very soft, almost childlike love. Yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful. So just trusting in yourself and be willing to take a risk. If we don't take a risk, we never know. So, yeah. And considering you got that, you got a message for you. So this is a message for you from your soulmate here. It says, I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. So you are both calling the other in at the moment, just so you know. This man, I got stacks on this man, right into this man. So this man he's been hurt and betrayed on a massive level, I feel, darling. And he's got my stabbed in the back Phoenix card. So he's
What happened? Yeah, internet cut out. Shit. Hang on, I've just got to write down Alex Guardian.
I mean,
she'll probably
message you.
Yeah.
Contact you on Messenger.
Okay.
Well, if she doesn't come back on to finish the reading, I'll just tell her to contact you.
I know, it's like getting to the end of a movie and trying to waiting for that storyline that rolls it all together, and then the movie's the blackout or something, and you're like, oh, how did it end?
How did it end? This day and age, they just go, they bring another movie out a year later, and it still doesn't end.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
She'll be running outside trying to grab her phone. I've got a spirit here. I don't know. I think it was Alex. So there's something to do with Guardian. And they died through a car crash. So I don't know who that's for. I don't know what the message is, but they've just come in twice. Message. Oh, that was you. Messaging.
Yep. So you know what time it is?
Run out. Yeah, I am so tired.
And I haven't got a. I got to get a can of.
I need a
Rising
can
of
of
the Phoenix
Phoenix.
People, you know what time it is? It's run out reading time. Look, I didn't say anything, Margaret. I haven't said anything yet to do with one. But if you would like a reading, please, Margaret knows the go. Please put a 1 in the comment section and we will draw you a quick run out reading.
Okay.
Okay, Margaret Rogerson, the first card I've got for you is Get Ready for New Horizons. But this card's inverted, so you know what? It's going to take you by shock. Okay, so something's coming in, and it's going to take you by surprise. But spirits, the next card I've got you is Begin Now. I take your first step. So there's something coming in that's going to take you off guard, and you really want to go for it. Okay, it's going to lead to new things, new adventure, new stuff. Okay, but it's going to catch you off guard, and you're going to hesitate. Okay, but Spirit's saying you need to take this step. You need to take this step. Okay, because this will be ordained by the universe, divine guidance. So something's coming in anew that's going to change. It's going to change a lot of things. Okay, but so if you get something, an opportunity that comes up really unexpectedly and you're a bit scared of taking it, just do it. Do it. Universe says go, 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 Margaret. Go, go, go. Hope that's helped.
Go. Go, go, go. Penny, what are you doing for gymnastics, forward flips? Like you're excited about something. No, I just started seeing you doing it. It's like you're doing little acrobats. Yeah. So sweetie Penny, there is something that you really need to make it. It's like you're at a crossroads. You could either go this way or that way, whichever way you choose, starting life over. Okay. Good. There you go. There is a choice to be made. Which direction do you want to take? Look, either way you go, it's always, every choice that we make is always the best choice for us at the time. There's always a reason why we make that choice. You've got the Angel of, better read this card probably. Angel of Strength around you, so they're all around you, guiding you, supporting you, making sure that everything is falling into place. Okay, sweetie. So just make sure that you are really focusing on this decision. She's back.
I am so sorry, Marla. My phone just
like the end of the movie.
Hey?
Well, I know it's like before the end of the movie and you have a blackout.
Yeah.
You should see what Mila was typing. She was typing all sorts of stuff. Like, what happened to Tracey? Where's Tracey?
Oh.
Why did Tracey freeze? I think she missed you.
Is Mila still here?
Mila, are you still here? Did you want Tracey? Did you want to just go on Messenger or do you run out readings? Just ring her on Messenger.
All right. Loving yous. Bye. I have to get off of here to do that.
Oh.
Thank you for coming, everyone. Mwah!
Is she still here?
Is she still awake before I jump?
Yeah, just ring her. She'll just be getting into bed.
Not seeing her.
Or just send the audio. Record audio and send the audio. Or just do it. It was only a few minutes ago.
All right. Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Ross,
And you'll flicker off.
I
Okay,
didn't
so
flicker
sorry. I hope that helps, Penny. Yeah, just don't stress too much about that decision. Just keep moving forward. Who's next?
Jane. Jane, what have I got for you? I've got a couple of cards. They haven't got your name on, but they've got a message from Spirit. Message for Jane. Jane, the first card I've got for you is Breaking Trails. A breakthrough is at hand. This is the end of the cycle. That means there's something you've been working on. Okay. Something that's been giving you a bit of stick or a bit of grease, something you're not really sure on. But what's going to happen is you're going to see something. You're going to have an aha moment. Okay. You're going to have an aha moment where you'll see something. Who knows? Someone could just say something. You could see something in a movie, or you could hear a song in your head, or you could hear a song on the radio. And when whatever you're going through at the moment is when you can quiet your mind, or just not quiet mind, but what's going to happen is something's going to trigger the answer that you need to hear within inside you to get this breakthrough. Okay. So this will be divinely guided. So it'll come in many forms. I think it's going to be a song. It's going to be a song, or someone's going to say something. Okay. It's going to say something to you, and it's going to go boom. You can hear something or hear a line in the song, and it's going to go, it will speak to you. It'll speak to your soul. And that's when you're going to have a breakthrough. Okay. And the ball will be in your court, and it will shift you out of whatever you're going through at the moment that you don't want to be going through. Okay. I hope that's helped you.
Kim, if you want to put a 1 in the comments, sweetie, and then we can add you to the run out readings. Have I got Cassie?
What if a keyboard's broken and it hasn't got a number on it, a number 1?
Well, then put a 2.
We'll give you a reading, Kimmy. We'll just get to you. That's okay, Kimmy.
There we go. Sorry, I thought just in case we miss. All right. Ooh. Sweetie, I do feel like you may be having a few opportunities coming your way, sweetheart. I do feel that there might be someone coming in to help with a bit of a financial help. I don't know whether you have struggling a little bit, but I do believe that there is going to be an opportunity coming in financially to help you or to build something with you to gain, to grow. But yeah, just don't. When this offer comes in, don't kind of restrict, don't be afraid of opening up to receiving, okay? Whether you do sit in that, you're very independent, you can look after yourself, be open to receiving, okay? Because I do feel like someone's coming in to give you a hand, all right?
Crystalline infused. There's something at the moment that you're hanging on to, something you need to clear out. This could be something that you haven't told someone, something you need to get off your chest, okay? Or it could be something that you need to get out, something you need to take out of the house and put it on the curb. But I've got the a distant thunder. Clear the air. Something needs to be said. Something needs to get off your tongue because it's on your mind and it's on your heart, and you need to say it. And doing this, because you've been holding on to it, because this is inverted, and the next card's inverted. Why is the next card inverted? And I struggled because the next card can't happen until you clear the air with someone. Clearing waters, purification activates vibrant life force. Okay, this is about getting your energy back, getting it off your chest, and you will start to get your energy back, and it will bring you peace. This thing needs to get off your chest. You need to get off your chest. Get it out of your head. Get it off your heart. And get it off your chest. Yeah. Okay. Well, I hope that's helped you. Kim.
From Nebraska. Hello from Nebraska. Kim, have you been seeing a little white doves? I'm pretty sure it's a dove lately. Okay. I don't know whether has there been some recent heartbreak or anything lately, sweetheart. I do feel that whatever this heartbreak may be, you're gonna get through it. You're gonna stay strong. You're gonna keep moving forward through it. You've got the broken heart here, and we're seeing the dove. That's like a peace, peace. Finding peace within you. I do feel that you will get there, sweetie, and you're gonna start wanting to get yourself back out there. I don't know whether there was a relationship breakdown or something along those lines, but you will get there. You will get through it. You'll come out stronger, brighter, and you'll definitely start putting yourself back out. All right, sweetie, I hope that helps or resonates at all.
And we are done. Unless John, did you get a reading today? Did John have a reading?
Did we do Cassie Pearson?
Yeah, we did Kathy. Didn't we, Kathy?
Yeah.
Did we?
Yeah,
we did. Didn't we, Kat?
I can't remember. I'm so tired. I hope I took it right.
Kathy, you need to get into healing. You need to work on your healing if you're a healer. If you're not a healer, you need to learn energy healing. You're a healer. You do healing. You've got healing hands. Energy flows through you. Get into healing and do some healing. Or go and get some healing. And then do some healing. But so healing for you, Kathy. That's the message. Heal.
As we heal ourselves, we heal those around us. John. All right, John. Okay. You've got there's a lot of heart work, heart space, heart chakra to you are being guided and not guide. You've got angels around you. Call in Archangel Raphael to help with your heart chakra and try and get this healing with that situation. You will get through this. There is the doors are opening up. Just be very, very kind to yourself through this, okay? It's never comfortable, but you will get through it. You will step forward and you will be your gifts, your healing abilities, everything will be a lot stronger for you, okay? Once you get through this. We're all done.
We can, John, we can only heal as much as we're healed ourselves. Doesn't matter how much energy we got.
Sorry, guys, it's been a long day.
Kathy, even just get online and do some basic courses if you're not a healer. Do some basic energy courses. Go do Reiki 101 or something like that. Just a small course and just even for healing yourself and just learning energy. Okay, but you've got the ability. So get onto it and you will thank yourself later.
Yes. But absolutely do it.
Yeah, everyone.
We're all going to need healers.
Healers, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you, Carly, for coming on tonight. What happened to Tracey? She just left us high and dry again. Thanks, Trace. Love you.
She would have been like, oh my God. Yeah. So yes, thank you everyone for coming along tonight. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be coming on every Sunday. So yeah, thank you. We really appreciate all your time, your energy, your donations, your comments, everything. Thank you. I'm tired and I'm just gonna go. So thank you.
Daniela
Danielle
just came on. Observe, listen, and pay attention. Step back and look at the big picture of things. There's more here than meets the eye. There's something you're missing. Okay, you're looking at the obstacles, you're looking at what's in front of you. You've got to look at the big scope of thing. Okay, because you're too close in looking at something. Okay, you got to step back. Third person view. Look at it from the third person's point of view, Daniela, and detach from it and have a look at the situation. If you were giving your friends advice in the same situation, because you'd have no attachment to what's going on, what advice would you give to them? Okay, that's how you need to look at this situation for yourself at the moment. Hey, let's help you, Jenny Emma. Okay. Well, thank you, everyone. And thank you, Carly.
You're welcome, Zeki.
You look tired.
I am.
That's it. That's it. You need a lock on your door and headphones.
Yeah.
Yeah. And just get like an alarm bell, like a flashing light alarm.
Scares
like just like break glass. Yeah.
Oh, we got school tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, we better get going. Well, thank you, everyone. Thank you again. And tomorrow night, I've got Ian Higgins, the shaman, on Soul Focus. He'll be the first shaman I've had on the show. Yeah, man. He's
amazing energy.
Just some pictures. He had some pictures on his Facebook the other day. He sent me a picture of some rocks, and I'm just looking at these rocks. Just like, I don't know if they, whatever they were, but I just connected with the energy of the rocks through the picture. I was like, boom, man. I was like, man, they got some juice in them. I think they're old ancient rocks or something.
Yeah.
Like I had a facing one. It was a pretty tripped out photo. Well, the photo was pretty average, but you know what it's like when you connect this, you get the energy and you're like, whoa, man.
Yeah, he sent me something after our live Saturday or Friday night.
Yep.
It was, yeah. An hour.
Okay, people. Have a good one, and we'll see you when we're looking at you next. Okay, bye.
Bye.